All right, so let's start the kitchen tour. I guess just starting here is I just replaced my Keurig with a French press. The coffee tastes better and it takes up less room. I've got all my reusable cloth napkins in here. Most of the stuff in my kitchen are things that are reusable. That's kind of my goal ultimately, is to have everything in my kitchen be environmentally friendly. Up here is coffee cups, regular cups, all of my teas, which is going to be a project that I'm going to do pretty soon. It's organizing my tea and making that look nice. If we go down, got my silverware, which I do have a lot of, and pretty soon I'm going to downsize all of my utensils and plates and dishes. So this is some extra storage space that I have. I do use my blender pretty often and my coffee grinder, but I'm probably going to store a lot of plates and things down here that I don't need and I don't use. Okay, under the sink, I recently organized this just so that I could see everything. Yep, that's that. Coming up over here, these are all of my kitchen utensils, and that's it. I don't have any extra anywhere else. Let's start up top. Here are my plates and my bowls. So like I said earlier, I'm probably gonna move to maybe 4 bowls, 4 plates, and try to just stick to that. I don't have a dishwasher, so that would be helpful, and I don't have anything up top. It's just me here, so I know that some of you who have bigger families use a lot more than I do. So in here I have dish rags that I use. I try not to use paper towels, but I do have some because some messes just need to be thrown away. I use beeswax paper, and this is just so I don't have to use saran wrap. I also use a lot of aluminum foil, and I try to keep what doesn't get used. I've got a scale going down again. So down here is where I keep my pots and pans that I use pretty often. I have 2 large plates, so if I am making a big meal, the small plates up top are for most meals, but this is if I make something bigger, if I have a guest over. And then these are all of my reusable bags with little zip tops. I have some cooking things, and then I have all of these in different shapes and sizes. They stretch over bowls, but I've also used them on melons. And I have really big ones, but I also have really small ones too, or smaller ones, so that's really helpful. And then here are all of my containers. I try to use glass, and if you go to TJ Maxx, you can get a bundle of them for like $5, which is great. And then I have a couple plastic ones too, usually for like Rosie's food, my dog Rosie, or if my nephews come over, they're really young and really messy and don't do so well with breakable things. So there's that. Moving on, here is my stovetop. Down below, I kind of have your stereotypical pans, some stuff that I haven't used because I recently moved and I'm not a huge cook, but I'm working on it. And then my spice cabinet, which is pretty bare. Again, working on that. And then my open pantry, which is something that I really wanted as soon as I moved in here. There's not very much storage in this kitchen for easily accessed food items. Like the spice cabinet's kind of up and out of the way, and then the other 2 cabinets are pretty much for cups and plates and bowls. So I found this guy. Actually, I found it outside and I was like, that'll work. So up top I have kind of like my bread and greens, some snacky food. I have potatoes, and then I got these guys, which are kind of pre-made you know, pre-made. And then I have my oats. I love oatmeal. I love everything oats. And then some flax seeds. Everything in here is kind of like bulk items. Oh gosh. I've got like extra rice and some vegan protein. I want to make popsicles with my nephews, so I just recently got that. Down here, I've got all my grains and my kind of refillable bulk stuff. And then my nut butters, vinegars, more oatmeal because I fill that up to use it so it's easy at hand. And then I've got honey and maple syrup always. Down here I've got more wheats. I've got protein pancakes and popcorn because I love movie nights. And then these are where my other bowls are. So hi Rosie, hi Rose. For cooking specifically. So that's where I keep those just kind of out of the way. And then down below are my canned goods and then my really big pots and pans that just don't fit underneath. And then over hidden in the corner is more oats because I freaking love oats. But yeah, so that's my kitchen. Pretty simple. I try to keep it organized. So yeah, I hope you liked it.